The next floor is coming along.
So I'm slowly being able to see less and less of my screen as the sun is just slowly moving over. A third of my screen is now just reflective.
My wall is so deafening. I did kind of know this was going to be the case, but...
Yeah. Right. I'm coming back with some iron for you. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, currently the fish isn't going anywhere, but I imagine that's just the pipe system is a bit overloaded still.
Yeah. I feel like it's not really designed for
what we're
all
doing.
of this. Yeah. I feel like what it might be better to have it as is having it the other side of the overflow chest, possibly. Well, that is kind of deafening.
Yeah, luckily if you stand on this side of the room, it's quite quiet.
Mm.
But if you go near it, over here you can't hear it.
It's not ideal, but right. There should be some nether coal ore in the dumping chest if you want that.
Okay.
Right. What was I going to do?
There it is. So let's find out the best way to work with this. So I can macerate it into 5 coal, or I can smelt it into 2 coal ore, then macerate that into 2 coal dust, or extract it into 3 coal, which I then macerate into 1 coal. Okay, so it's best off smelting it, then extracting it, then macerating it.
Yes.
And that should get me 6 coal dust per nether coal ore. Unfortunately, the power.
Yeah. Right. Let's grab a couple of chests.
It's so slow.
That goes on there, that goes on there.
Come on, you just need a tick of power. Come on!
No power for you.
No power for me. Right, I've made the 8 iron furnaces that I need. Then this needs 24 refined iron, plus 8 RE batteries. An RE battery is 4 tin, 2 redstone and a copper cable, so I need 8 copper cables, 32 tin and 16 redstone.
More science. Good.
Oh, there's a lot of glass in there.
I think my microphone might be a bit staticky again.
Yeah. Have you, yes it is. Have you seen the glass situation?
Not recently.
in the condenser.
Why? What's it done?
It's quite full. I'm not sure where it's come from because there were only 2 stacks in there last I looked.
Ah.
Oh, it's night time. The walls turned off again. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Prepare your eardrums.
Definitely not going to get annoying.
And so it begins.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh, I might see a cherry tree. Let me go and get that.
Ooh.
Let me retrieve the cherry tree. Cherry tree, the cherry tree. Let me retrieve the cherry tree. And then we can build with it.
So that is mods. What was this? This one was...
It also drops an awful lot of cherries. So that'll be a food source.
What's the rest of those? Stick those in there for now. Fish pipe.
So what we could use cherries for, we can press them in a fruit press to make cherry juice.
Yeah.
We can squeeze them to make seed oil. We can put them in a carpenter to pack them into a crate. We can can them. Or we can use them to make genetic filter pipes from forestry.
Interesting.
Apparently they're involved in that recipe.
I mean, it's a bit of a jump in what it can do.
I just got 35 cherries from one tree.
That's pretty good. How much food do they supply?
Half.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not brilliant. They're as good as beetroot. Oh, my axe is broken. I've broken my axe. I need to make a new axe now. Unfortunately, I'm currently using all the iron. I don't have enough to make a tool with it.
I do have a spare axe if you want it.
Cherry wood is not as pretty as you'd think, actually.
Is it not?
Do you want to come upstairs and I'll put some down as a demonstration?
Well, I'm kind of upstairs already.
Yeah, not on the floor. I'm going to put it on though.
Oh, okay. Let me just label this chest.
Well, actually, I'll preface this with I don't know what it's going to look like in
Or in my texture pack.
But in Sfax, it's
I mean, it's quite nice.
It's not what you'd expect. It's not pink.
No, I think it's the bark that's pink on a cherry tree.
A bit orange.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a nice change from some of the other stuff.
I'd dig that up again, but I don't have an axe, so
Do you want my axe?
Stay there for now.
I do have a spare if you want it.
Oh, half the chests have moved.
Yeah, here's an axe. Have an axe.
Thank you.
I have a spare one stashed away. Yeah, I'm currently moving all the different bits upstairs.
Right. Okay.
Do we want to keep the dumping chest on the ground floor?
Yeah, if you keep the dumping chest down here because it's easily accessible. And the request chest, I guess, as well.
Yeah. What have I just grabbed? Gems.
We should probably look at considering the whole Jaffa cake situation soon.
I was thinking of that earlier, yeah.
It
I mean,
needs
sponge cake isn't
sponge,
too bad.
orange, jam, and cocoa beans. The sponge cake is just sponge cake mix, which is flour, egg, and sugar. The flour is just wheat. I mean, wheat and a macerator we can do. We'd need an auto crafting bench.
Yeah.
Then we just smelt the sponge cake mix. Orange jam is oranges and sugar, so we'd have to...
Well, we need a sugarcane farm.
We'd need a sugarcane farm, and we'd need an orange tree farm, which means finding an orange tree or making an orange tree.
Yeah. Actually, getting the oranges or farming them, I don't know how easy it is to farm those types of trees.
Forestry will have a method for it. Forestry, an intricate circuit board in a farm makes an orchard, I think, by the looks of it. Emerald electron tube makes a manual orchard or a managed orchard. So we'd want a managed orchard. Then we can put an orange tree in and it will make oranges.
Yeah.
Cocoa beans we can either make with UU matter, or we could farm jungle trees, I guess.
I mean, I feel like that might be easier.
Actually, it looks like... I don't know. We could have a cocoa plantation. So a soil of jungle wood, germlings of cocoa beans produces cocoa beans. Uses a diamantine electron tube.
Yeah.
Which needs these electron tubes need thermionic fabricator as a machine. A thermionic fabricator is gold, a chest, glass, and a sturdy casing. Sturdy casing is just 8 bronze.
Yeah.
Forestry farms are something I've not seen in years. I remember that they were an interesting thing to make because they're an octagon shape, I think.
Yeah, I remember that.
There was this weird decision made to make them circular, but then remembered it was Minecraft, so they're octagons.
Yeah. Definitely a choice.
There's a massive multi-block goes underneath them. But it could be interesting. Load of forestry farms outside, making all our ingredients.
I mean, that might be the way to go.
Then piping up the side of the building to the cake mixing floor.
We could do that.
Might be a next time job.
Yeah.
I think the macerators are done. It's a lot quieter. It's only the iron electric furnace running.
Ooh.
Where's my refined iron going now? Out of interest.
It should all be going to the dumping chest currently.
Right.
Because none of it's actually connected. Okay, there's the dirt and stuff chest.
So I needed 16 of these. That's a lot more redstone. Oh. Where's my redstone? Is that up with you?
Maybe? Gems. Redstone, yes. In here.
I have to run around to the other side of the platform.
Well, you should be able to use the request chest. That's what I'm going to do, is just hide all of the chests.
Force me to use the request chest.
Yep.
Right, there's my 16 electronic circuits. Generators. I need a lot more refined iron for that. But the refined iron is happening, it's just not going anywhere.
It'll be fine. There's cobblestone. There we go. We've got labels. Okay. Let's break everything.
I'm gonna have to temporarily stand next to this wooden transport pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've just realised I've still got nether coal ore smelting in the tin. furnace.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that the macerators were done, by the way, it's just that the macerators had done a stack.
Okay.
So had filled up the output.
Right. There's that chest. Put that on there.
Right, I need 24 coal dust. Well, the LV transformer will need 3 copper and 4 planks.
Something in anything.
Should I be concerned about the stuff on the floor?
Nope. There's nothing on the floor.
And could I have 3 copper ingots?
I do not have any copper ingots.
Well, yes, but your system upstairs has them. And as you've not connected that up, I can't access them.
Getting to it.
I found some in this. I found some on the
second.
wall, on the furnace wall. Just fair warning, I did just leave the building and leave the door open in the middle of the night. So
Oh, good. I'm sure that'll be perfectly fine.
I imagine there'll be no problems. I can't foresee why there would be an issue with that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still butterflies out here, so it can't be that late. That's how it works, right?
Sure. Right, that goes on there. That goes there. Where's the last sign?
I'm on tree.
Okay, that's actually connected. I'll go in the corner. Mods. That would work.
Right, I'm back, the door is closed, everything is fine. No one died.
I am not sure I believe you.
Just realised that as the casualty of my nether adventure earlier, I lost all my levels.
That's sad.
So sad.
Very sad.